Hello everyone, this is Cat Snevens and welcome to last week's news today. Let's get right into it, shall we? On Monday the 17th of October, we got another look at the zombies in a tweet. They're looking pretty good, like everything else since they changed to Unreal 5. Also, if you're a fellow content creator and use the community media channel in the official Discord, please be aware the posting rules have recently changed. The channel will only allow one embed link per post now. If you want to post multiple links, wrap them with the appropriate brackets on ones you don't want to embed. Roshan's post has been pinned to that channel. Next, on the 18th, we've got a tweet showing a bit of the weather of the Riverlands that we've seen before. What other weather effects would you like to see there in Alpha 2 and beyond? On the 19th, in this tweet, it reminds us that the Accord of Autumn is a cult, and we should remember that they worship a demon called Hildegeist, which is a lesser demon of the void. They are dangerous, and travelers should be wary. Also, the community office hours discussion was held on Wednesday. Hope everyone that joined had a great time. We just want to remind you that Vaknar and Roshan collect all the topic feedback and send it right back to the devs. If you couldn't attend the live discussion, you can provide your own thoughts and feedback via the forums. The Office Hours text channel is locked but still viewable on Discord if you want to skim through some of the community opinions. Envious has another infographic poster which reflects a lot of the views of the wider community. A lot of it is what you'd expect from a ranger archetype: range damage, traps, different types of arrows, and tracking. Next is a quick tweet on the 20th mentioning minotaurs and wondering if people want to know their lore. Then the next live stream was announced to be on October 28th at 11 a.m. Pacific time. You can click the link from the post, which will link below, to have the time converted to your local time. You can also leave them a question on the thread to have a chance of it being answered during the Q&A. We got some hints on what the live stream will be about from Steven on Discord. We will be going over gathering with some updates to the gameplay around logging, mining, herbalism, and farming. I don't think I've ever seen a tree fall like this in any MMO. It's so satisfying. If New World did anything right, it was the Gathering. Please be like that. Finally, we get to Fan Art Friday with a super cute embered kit by Alpha Kurgle of the little one. Good job. And now I'm sure some of you have seen the video by Lucky Ghost, and if not, it's not really worth watching in my opinion. A couple of decent points about dungeons being camped, but he felt quite arrogant about his opinion being the right one. I'll leave a link in the description below to the video so you can make your own judgments. I could keep going on, but I'd rather point out the comment by Steven below the video, which reads, "Just a few points I'd love to add. Much of the Ashes corruption system has taken into account these concerns. In my experience with similar flagging systems, such as that of Lineage 2's, there were very apparent flaws in implementation. Some of the adjustments that have been made for Ash's approach to open world flagging system is as follows. Abilities with CC effects do not apply to non-combatant. The target of a CC ability must be flagged in order to suffer the CC effects. This prevents players from opening attacks that stun players during a pull, for example. Corruption gain also takes into account level disparity between the player killed and the corrupted. The greater disparity, the higher the corruption accrued. PK alts would be highly ineffective, since acquiring corruption will apply dampening effects on skill damage for PvP the higher your corruption score becomes. Working corruption off through XP grinding also takes significantly longer than Lineage 2. And during that time, we've created a bounty system that reveals corrupt player locations on the map. It is true that Ashes is a PvX game, and that means it won't be for everyone, and that's okay. Testing will further refine our approach for corruption, but as a system it is core into introducing risk versus reward in Ashes, while disincentivizing griefing. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a DM on Discord or Twitter. Great answer from Steven. We of course figured that Intrepid was making sure to do whatever they can to prevent griefing. There's only so much you can do without just having a PvE server, although there's ways to grief without PvP, like training mobs. Either way, testing will reveal what needs to be added or tweaked in the months ahead that we get our hands on it. So let us know what you think in the comments below, and I hope to see y'all real soon.